Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Frost Survival Ironman mode. So, helpful tip led me back to this little fenced-in area at the back here, which had a duffel bag that did have some gas mask filters in it, although I picked them up, obviously. And also a chemistry station, which means that this little place that we've cleared out has both a chemistry and weapon workbench, which is fantastic. For the time being, actually, why don't we go take a quick look at what kind of upgrades we can make. Unfortunately, we don't have the level 2 upgrade thing, which is kind of a shame, and it's going to be a while before we can even think about getting access to that. But, we can potentially think about upgrading our, you know, actually we should probably look into getting the melee weapon upgrade thing first, since we don't actually have all that much ammo left for our pistol. Oh well, such is life. Hopefully we'll find more, or we'll find a different gun that we can make use of. Now, where was that weapons workbench? There it is. So, can we... Oh, this is already quite well upgraded. Jeez, and we would need 3 ranks of blacksmith and 5 ranks of big leagues to get access to this, the final upgrade there. So for now, I think we actually have, like, the best... Yeah, we have the best upgrade that we can get for the moment. For our pistol, not a lot we can do. Yeah, I don't really feel like we need the hair trigger receiver, honestly. Better rate of fire, not, you know, hugely valuable, and... Oh, it's like the lightest weight one, other than the light frame one. Well, light frame one would be good. Jeez, these requirements, though. Yeah, so for now we're stuck with what we got, but what we got's pretty good. So, no big deal there. For now, why don't we head out and see what we can find in the surrounding area. We can take some time to fill up those bottles that we picked up, and also, I don't know which door we want to head out. I guess we'll go out the one we came in, on that side of the building, since the other one will just lead us out to Overland, and is also where that angry dog is that I really don't want to fight without a gun. Man, I can hear all those roaches up there. I wish we could get in there. We still haven't found a bobby pin, unfortunately. Ooh. Hang on. Tattered field jacket's probably better than what we're wearing right now. We really should check these guys. Yeah. That is in fact better than what we're wearing right now. I am gonna borrow those clothes, buddy. Hope you don't mind. Put that on. We can ditch the flannel shirt. Not much use to us. I mean, if we decide to put on some armor later, which we might if we find an armor workbench, then that will be handy, but for now, just having that little bit of extra protection will be good. So, let's get our mask on here, our new gas mask. Oh, it can play the I guess it doesn't have the animation for this one. Some of the gas masks that were added by Frost don't have the animation attached to them. Oh, look at that, we have more than an hour of filter time. And we got our knife equipped, good. Alright, out we go. Oh, cripes. Okay, it is foggy out here. Well, we're gonna head back across the bridge towards College Square. And from there, well, we've already kind of been north. We sort of came from that direction. And we don't want to go, like, northeast, because that will lead us to lots and lots of ghouls, who we could try fighting them, but it would be a pretty serious risk. Especially since we used up that one mine that we had. Which I guess leaves us with south. We are going to head further south. Probably not going to go too far. I don't think we will cross the river into Boston proper just yet. We're probably going to see what we can get out of this area before we head any deeper into the city. Man, I would love to get in the police station. If there weren't, like, a ton of ghouls waiting outside, we could totally try it. But, I think there's more than we can fight, and I think, there's also, like, some kind of bugged synth or something in there who is very dangerous. Something like that, I heard. I don't know. It's probably not worth it. It's so full of guns, though. I wish we could, you know, sneak in a back door or something. Probably safe around here to start going this way a little bit, although it's also a good time to get into sneak mode and, keep our knife handy, just in case. Because we are going to be getting awful close to some dangerous stuff. So to our right, over there, that should be Fraternal Post 115, which, if memory serves, has a bunch of ghouls and people with guns in it. So that's not really a good place to go. To our left is the police station, which, as I've said, we don't want to go to, which leaves us with relatively few options in terms of directions. Why don't we try... Oh. There's at least 2 ghouls over there. Although they do seem to be heading away. Maybe they spotted something else. I don't know. Probably best not to get close to them either way. We are just gonna sneaky sneak our way down here. Why don't we try and get to the Commonwealth ruin, or the CIT ruin, sorry. 'Cause that could be some cool stuff in there, and I'm not entirely sure what enemies are in there. Alright, quick check of this ice cream parlor here. We've got, you know, actually a decent amount of spare carry capacity. Yeah, we've got 24 pounds of carry capacity, so we can actually just kind of grab stuff. And since we're not that far from where we're setting up camp, we can always drop it later if we find something better. But for now, it's just better to take all the junk that we can find outside. Just in case. Ooh, $11. $10. Okay, I'm gonna risk standing up here. There we go. We did miss some stuff. Seems to be everything that's in here, though, although this bus right here could have all kinds of goodies in it. Alternately, it could have nothing in it, and it looks like it doesn't even have seats, so that is actually probably what's going on here. Oh, completely empty. Well, at least the driver gets a seat. Good for him. Now, CIT ruins. I think we can get in the door right there. I guess the question is, you know, is this going to kill us instantly? Well, there's only one way to find out, because unfortunately there's no way to peek through doors to check if there's something dangerous on the other side. Should be kind of a neat feature, but I can see why they don't have that. It would probably involve loading a lot of things. Please don't kill me. And the answer is... nothing's killing us yet. Fantastic. Let's get our gas mask off. Yeah, okay, so this one just doesn't have a animation. Which is fine. I like the animation. The animation's cool, but you know, it's not necessary. Ooh, chalk. I'll take some chalk. And the janitor was drawing something on the board. Okay, how are we actually doing for weight? Because if this place is like completely abandoned, we can just make several trips here. I have my doubts that it's actually completely abandoned. I think we might just be in an area that's abandoned right now. There's a mine on that table over there. I'm pretty sure. Ah. Yep, no bullets left. Okay, so it may be abandoned, but someone has gone to the trouble of booby-trapping the place, which is great. Do we want to risk running over and getting that mine? Because having the mine would be nice. Mines are quite handy. But if there's another trap in here that I'm not seeing, and we run over there to grab the mine, we are going to get ourselves killed. Okay, why don't we come back to this? Doesn't look like there's anything super important in this room. So we will look around a little bit and come back later. I think we're okay to stop sneaking as well, because I don't hear anything. Just gotta be on the lookout for more mines. Ooh, empty ammo box, damn it. More cigarettes at least. Those are good. Those have cloth in them, which is nice. And I think cigarettes have something else in them. I'm just forgetting what it is. Pack of cigarettes. Cloth and asbestos and plastic. Well, the cloth is useful at least. Fraxel cleaner is good. I'm worried that I'm gonna like go around a corner and set off like a machine gun turret or something. Just get immediately murdered. Well, usually you can, well, you can hear the, like, diesel-powered ones, but not the ones that are, like, mounted on the ceilings and walls. This place is surprisingly intact. Okay. Got a chem cooler. Could have some nice stuff in it. Or it could be empty. That's also an option. How are we doing on weight? pretty good. Got 4 pounds left. And we got a decent amount of stuff out of this trip. I definitely heard footsteps just there. Or was that me kicking some object? Nope. Definitely footsteps. Sounds like ghouls. Yep. 100% that's ghouls. Okay. Well, why don't we... I don't really want to fight ghouls because we have really low health and we don't have any, like, anti-venom or anything. Or a gun. Which means there's a decent chance of them just straight up killing us if we make, like, the slightest mistake. So we're gonna back up. We're gonna go grab that mine from the other room and check that room a little bit. And then... I'd wager that would probably be a good chance to return to our little hidey hole. And work out what our next move is going to be. Ooh, new Coca-Cola machine. Which is, of course, empty. Just my luck. Alright, here goes possibly my arms. Please don't be another trap, please don't be another trap. Oh. Okay, that was not actually armed. Well, good to know. Someone just had a bomb on their desk. I'm taking all this. Ah, no, I'm not taking all this. Okay. I do want that desk fan because it's got screws and stuff in it, but what can we drop here? Blast Radius board game. Wood and nuclear material. We don't really need. We can ditch that. Asbestos is good. Ceramic we don't need. Cutting board, yeah, that weighs a lot and we don't really need that. We do need cloth. Metal bucket. Yeah, I guess I'll ditch the metal bucket. It weighs a lot, and that actually gives us a chance to pick up cutting board. And actually, we might be able to just nope, too much. Okay, redrop that Blast Radius board game, and that should put us about right. Is there anything else in here? Is there any reason there's just a mine sitting on the desk there? Nope, just just to freak people out, I guess. Okay, cool. Fine by me. Well, I'm thinking, now that we have a mine, what we can do is we'll go back to our hidey hole, we will see about making ourselves some bandages and healing up a little bit, and then we're going to come here and try and clear this place out of ghouls. But for now, we have no free carry capacity. Alright, let's get going. Is this? Yeah, this is the door I came. Okay. Hey, nothing killed me on the other side of the door either. Things are exploding in the distance, though, and I'm fine with that. We might be good to stop sneaking here. I'm gonna keep the knife handy. Worst case scenario, if we just book it for the bridge... Oh, we should change our gas mask filter. Why did that... Okay, that was weird. Okay. I might swap back to our other mask, because this one does not seem to be interacting well with the gas mask of the Wasteland. Anyways, as I was saying, worst case scenario, we can, like, sprint back across the bridge to the brewery and just chuck a mine down behind us if we're being chased by ghouls, which should at least blow their legs off. Okay, home sweet home. So, two things. Try and find ourselves a gas mask that will work better. So we're looking for one that actually has the animation. There we go. Yes, I'm carrying too much and can't run, that's fine, let's just be for a second. So if I put this on, does this have the animation? No. Okay, so we don't want to use that. Put our hat back on. What did we do with our map? That was weird. Okay, here's our old mask that we were using before, which is not as good as the current one, but will at least work properly. Correct? Yep, there we go, got the animation and everything. This is good, and taking it off does not cause us to take radiation damage. Fantastic. That is working perfectly. Now, bandages. Bandages, bandages. So, if we... Freaking symbol monkey. If we take a look in the crafting station, what do we need for bandages? Oh, we need more antiseptic. Goddamn. I really want, like, at least a bandage, because we are at, like, half health, and I would like to have a little bit more if we're gonna go try and clear out a building. I think I left some more junk in the chemistry station, though, so we can go we'll go take a look there, and I guess I'll just drop all my stuff in there. Unfortunately, this place doesn't have the linked workshops, the linked workshops like it would if it was a settlement, so we'll kind of have to, like, run junk between workshops as we're doing things, which, again, I'll probably do off-camera for the most part. Because you guys probably don't want to watch me just running back and forth and crafting stuff. For right now, because we're kind of in the middle of a thing, though, I'm going to see if we can make ourselves some bandages. Alright. Oh, we've actually got some stuff here that we can also just dump in the workbench. And we should have enough antiseptic to make bandages here. Yes. Ooh, we can make 2 bandages. Yeah, make me a couple of them. Wait, what was that at the bottom? Mystery Spit. Plus 25 max health for 20 minutes. Okay. Seems good. Now, take one of these bandages. Should heal us up, probably a decent amount. And then we can hang on to the other one for later. But since we're just going to be standing here and healing for the next, 5 minutes, this is probably a pretty good place to call the episode for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.